Hey YouTube, Audio Olympian here, bringing the sound and video to you today. Coming to you live from Audio Olympia, where the world meets through music, movies, and speakers. Okay, so today's topic is satellite systems. Are they worth it, and should you get one? So if this is your first time visiting our channel, we want to thank you. We'd love to see you back. Please consider subscribing and kicking that bell notification that'll let you know when we drop another video to the tube. Okay, so talking about satellite systems here. I have a Goldenear satellite system, a SuperSat 50 for my center channel, and then SuperSat 3s for my fronts and surrounds. And I have a Goldenear Force Field 3 for my subwoofer. In my bedroom, I think I go over this in the video, but I just kind of wanted to do it again. My bedroom is about maybe 15 by 12 square. And the biggest difference I noticed when I moved to my satellite system, or when I set it up in my bedroom, that it changed the dynamics of the speakers dramatically. And I only have it hooked up to a receiver, no amplifier, just my receiver. 5.1 system is all I'm running there. I'll show the receiver here in the video. You'll see that if you're interested in that. And having a smaller room, I think really made the speakers come alive. So if that's something you're kind of teetering on, whether you want to purchase maybe bookshelves or even towers for your speakers versus satellite because you want to save some space, maybe this video will give you some insight and hopefully can help you out with that decision. So we'll see you back here in a minute. Okay, so we're going to do a quick shot of the system here. So again, working with satellite systems. I have the Goldenear SuperSat 3, Goldenear SuperSat 50 is my center, 3s as the fronts, and I have the Force Field 3 as the sub. And the receiver I'm working with, I use Apple TV because I like, just blends well with my phone, and it's got an app on it I can even use on my phone. But my receiver I'm using is quite a few years old. It's the AV receiver TX-NR646 Onkyo. I really like this receiver. It does Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, and it has an app that I can use with it. And man, I got a lot of fingerprints on my stuff here. I was trying to clean that up for you guys. I'm a person that I like my equipment nice and clean. I don't like it to be too dusty. I consider it like car guys that like their cars really clean inside and out, you know, spotless. And I do like having a clean car. But when you got kids, you know that's going to be tough to do constantly. But for me, my products of choice are my home theater systems. And I believe those should be spotless. Look at that, I got a handprint right on my screen there. I'm going to have to clean that off later. I believe those should be spotless. I like looking at nice aesthetics on all my equipment. So let's get into it. Let's check out some sound here from a satellite system. And then I am using SuperSat 3s as my rear. So this is just a 5.1 system. Oh, and before I get into it, I don't watch TV with my speaker here in front like this. I have it like that just for the demo here. I actually prop my TV up a little bit and I put it behind the TV, and it works really well. But the one thing I do want to highlight here is in the room here in my bedroom, you might even be able to hear a little bit of an echo. I'm getting some echo sound, but it's about 10 by, I don't know, 15 by 12 maybe, something like that. And this system really sings in here. And it shines way better than when I had it out in my open and in my theater room area for these, for the speakers that I have. So let's go ahead and check out some clips.
This is not a drill. His Majesty has requested an audience. Upon his entrance, you will rise and genuflect.
Zazu, you've made me lose my lunch.
You will answer to Mufasa for missing the ceremony this morning.
I answer to no one.
Scar? No, don't look at me like that.
Are you hungry, Zazu? Perhaps we could have a bite together.
You can't eat me. It is forbidden to eat a member of the King's Court. Please, stop it!
Well, look who's come down to mingle with the commoners. Sarabi and I didn't see you at the presentation of Simba.
Alita!
What are you doing?
It's a setup. You gotta get out of there. They're gonna kill you.
Which ones?
All of them!
Players, 10-second warning. 5 seconds. The new kid, Alita, takes possession right off the snap. A slow Tuesday night, just hotter than the playoffs.
So there's a few clips. Just wanted to do something here really quick. I know it's a little different from my other videos, but just wanted to highlight a satellite system. In the event, if you're questioning, should you get one compared to either bookshelf speakers or even towers if you want to go bigger. And the thing, like I said, the thing I found the most interesting was having such a smaller room with a totally closed off room, 4 corners, made these speakers really come alive as far as the satellite system. So I can get some huge sound out of here. I'm not sure if you picked it up on your end through the microphone. I can get some really huge sound out here and save a lot of space, so it doesn't have to be very cumbersome. Yeah, so I can get some really huge sound here and save a lot of space, small footprint here with the satellites. Of course, these are pretty decent quality satellite speakers here. I think the the SuperSat 3s are about $500 a pair, and that center channel I want to say is maybe $499 for the SuperSat 50. So, and the Force Field 3 is a 1000 watt sub, 8-inch. So it does great here in the room. So if you're considering on that, if you got a smaller room, it will just be magnificent. But if you have a bigger room, you're probably going to want to do maybe bookshelves or even some towers, if your budget allows for it and if you got the room for it. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see everybody on the next video.